Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Retro Media Release. I am Anthony. This is Collectors Entertainment Network. And this week we're going to look at the making of Star Wars as told by C-3PO and R2-D2 and SPFX, The Empire Strikes Back on Laserdisc, VHS, and Beta. But before we do that, I'd like to ask you to please jump down below and comment. Let me know if you had any of these. Please like this video. Please share it with anyone you think may like it as well. And of course, please subscribe. I would love to have you back. So let's get into it now. All right, we're going to take a look at the first one that was released. If you look, these are kind of similar. One here is obviously the VHS, and one's the Beta, and there's the Laserdisc. They all have the 20th Century Fox logo at the top. But this, the magnetic video release, is the first one to have this come out. It's still 20th Century Fox. I believe 20th Century Fox had a deal with magnetic video to release all of their features. And then I believe 20th Century Fox just bought magnetic video, but I'd have to look into that a little further. But here is the making of Star Wars as told by C-3PO and R2-D2 and SPFX, Special Effects, The Empire Strikes Back. And you can see there's one that looks just like this that says, I think, Fox Video on it, that was released years later and is a Japan release. This is the US release, and you know it is because it has the Magnetic Video Company, Magnetic Video, a 20th Century Fox company. All right, they already owned it at that time. And of course, you have the 20th Century Fox logo up there, and then it says Laser Video Disc. And here is the back of that. I'll get you a closer look. Let's see if we can auto zoom. There is the back. And we can take a look at the discs inside. Here is the labels. Let's see if we get it the right way. I can show you a little bit, but I don't usually take the discs out because then it's like a mirror and it just messes up the shot. So let's see how we got it. There we go. So there is the other side of the label. And again, this is the Magnetic Video Company release. And while we're at Laserdiscs, let's look at the other Laserdisc. Now, this was released a year later in 1982. And this is under the 20th Century Fox Video label right there. By that point, they had bought Magnetic Video, and then they just absolved it and then took over as 20th Century Fox Video. So here is the front. Here is the back. And as you can see, it is slightly different than the Magnetic Video one. Let's do a side-by-side. Here is the back. I don't want to knock those over. Here is the back of that, and here is the back of the 20th Century Fox. Let's get them both in the shot. That should be good. You can see the difference is on the 20th Century Fox, the logos and everything for each film or each documentary is down here at the bottom, whereas the other one is at top. And of course, these are red. These are in black and white. It looks like there's more pictures on the Magnetic Video one. Which one are we missing? Luke on the Tauntaun. Yeah, he's on this one, the Magnetic Video one, and not on this one. So let us put this back now and be sure not to knock anything over. And let's take a look at the 20th Century Fox Video one again. Here you go. Making of Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. Here's the back again. Let's take a look at the label. It is very similar to the labels on the VHS, at least what they look like. There is the Making of Star Wars on that side. This side has SPFX, The Empire Strikes Back. And that is going to do it for that, but also released with this release in 1982 were the VHS and Beta copies. Just going to pick one up. This is the Beta copy, and I can see that because they look identical to each other, but it says Beta on the side. It says Beta on that side. It's a drawer case, so let's take a look at the front. Your top, so Making of Star Wars, SPFX, The Empire Strikes Back. Your side, your back. That has a totally different picture with the Death Star and a different picture of the Hoth battle. So there you go for that. Let's take a look. These are drawer cases, right? So they come out like a drawer. And there is your beta tape with the label. You can take it out. And you'll see that it is smaller than, say, a VHS. These are on Scotch brand. You can see right there. There's your tape. Scotch up top right there. And no spine label. And, I mean, that's pretty much it for your beta tape. Let's put this back and let's take a look at the corresponding VHS. The cases are going to look exactly the same because what they did was, especially with these drawers, all they had to do was change. This case is exactly the same. And that's a window where you can see what it is. And that one is printed on there. So the drawers are different for each one because that one, see how big that is? That one just fits a VHS where the beta is smaller. But the outside cases can be exactly the same, in which they are. And then you'll see the drawer come out. There's your VHS. Oh, we're in the middle of it somewhere. And we will take out the VHS. Show you that. Again, no spine sticker. And that's pretty much it for the VHS. So that is the making of Star Wars as told by C-3PO and R2-D2 and SPFX, The Empire Strikes Back, on VHS, Beta, Laserdisc, all from 20th Century Fox Home Video or 20th Century Fox Video. And then the same release, but by the Magnetic Video Company. But that is going to do it for this week. So guys, please like this video. Please share this video. Please comment down below. I love to hear from you, and I get back to you as soon as I can. And of course, please subscribe and come back. I'd love to have you back. All right, that's it for this episode of Retro Media Release. So until next time, have a good one.